everyone. In this video I will be telling you about the new subject which you are having, that is artificial intelligence. This is your subject name and this is part 1 of your subject. And myself is Ms. Surbi Saroha. Moving on to the syllabus part of it, I have covered a few topics of the initial syllabus of yours, that is what is artificial intelligence. We also call it AI, so I will be discussing this, the importance of AI and related fields, familiarization with knowledge concepts, definition and importance of knowledge, knowledge-based system, representation, organization, manipulation and acquisition of knowledge. So this is a part of syllabus. In this PVT we will be covering all these things. So first of all, what is artificial intelligence? Now, before I read this and explain you this, I just want a random, this is a question which, if anybody, if I ask rarely a student that what do you mean by AI, I think that student would say, ma'am, it is intelligence which is not real, which is artificial, right? So of course this is true. And another definition I think the student would be giving would be, ma'am, intelligence means with which we have some kind, if we solve any kind of problem by ourselves, so that means we are intelligent because we are solving that problem. So if a machine is able to solve a problem by itself, we say it is intelligent. And if that intelligence is given to the machine by us, right, and artificially it's given, that means the machine doesn't own an intelligence, we have given the machine that intelligence, so that is artificial intelligence. So artificial intelligence is wide-ranging branch of science, computer science, concerned with building smart machines capable of performing tasks that typically requires human intelligence. So that's what I was saying, that it typically requires human intelligence. AI is an interdisciplinary science with multiple approaches, but advancements in machine learning and deep learning are creating a paradigm shift in virtually every sector of the tech industry. So it is taking a huge control over all the sectors of the industry, technical industry. So artificial intelligence, the ability of a digital computer or computer controlled robot to perform tasks commonly associated with intelligent beings. That means if I talk, what do the robots do? They have a kind of artificial intelligence, AI in them, right? So the term is frequently applied to the project of developing system enduring with the intellectual processes, characteristics of humans, such as the ability to reason, discover meaning, generalize or learn from past experience. So that intelligence they get, that robot or machine that gets that intelligence from past experience. Next topic comes as the importance of AI and related fields. Now, what is the importance of AI actually? It might be easier to state what part of our modern society artificial intelligence has not touched to show how important it is in our daily lives, business operations and society. Intelligence machines are influencing nearly every facet of our lives to help improve efficiencies and augment our human capabilities. So they are saying, if I say, just give me an example of the real life daily what you're using, and you're using a AI in that form. If I take an example of a mobile phone, everyone nowadays has a mobile phone with him or her, right? So that mobile phones has a fingerprint touch which opens the screen, right, with the touch of that fingerprint. So that is an AI thing, that is artificial intelligence. It has analyzed the patterns of our fingers and then it opens up, right? And many examples, if I take another example of AI, anything like in our daily life we are having that like Cortana, you understand? Cortana is a window intelligent, artificial intelligent person. Alexa is what? Alexa, when you say Alexa plays the music, so it intelligently understands what we want to tell that machine, it analyzes it, learns what we want to say and then it plays the same thing, right? If I say play the music of that artist, so it do that also. So whatever name we say to that Alexa. Another example, there are multiple actually. Robot is a very huge example. Now we are having cars which have autopilot cars. That means the car automatically drives itself. It has autopilot in it, so it analyzes, see the paths, see the distance, and if I talk about Google Maps, so that is an artificial intelligence. You are just opening your map, you are seeing is where that location is, how much time it will take you to reach from source to destination. So all these are part of the AI. So the importance of artificial intelligence and the subsequent components have been known for quite a long time now. They are being looked upon as tools and techniques to make this world a better place. And it's just not that. You have to go to these fancy tech gadgets. What are gadgets? Gadgets are watches also you're wearing. Smart watches are there, right? To be able to use them. They say not only those gadgets, but daily you are using. You are simply look around, and I'm sure most of your tasks are being smoothed by AI, so artificial intelligence. Its importance lies in making our life easier. These technologies have a great asset to humans and are programmed to reduce the human effort as much as possible. They tend to possess the capability to work as an automated fashion. Therefore, manual inventions in the last thing that could be asked for or seen while operating parts associated with this technology. These machines tend to speed up your task and processes along with a guaranteed level of precision and accuracy, and therefore this is what makes them a useful and important tool. Apart from making the world an error-free place by their simple and everyday techniques, these technologies and applications are not only related to our general and everyday lives, it is also impacting and holds importance for other domains as well. So that's clear. So these were the importance, right, of AI. Coming to the third topic, that is definition and importance of knowledge. Now, knowledge definition, they are saying. What is knowledge actually? If I say I'm delivering you the knowledge, right, you are getting something which you will retain for a quite long duration of time, or maybe throughout the lifetime. So that is knowledge. You are gaining something. Since you have come to school, since your first class to your 12th, and then you graduate, which you are doing, and maybe the postgraduate. So all this is what? That is knowledge. The teachers are inculcating into you, and you are getting. So what's the importance of it? That you become smarter. You are able to solve your problems more smartly. Like you have more exposure towards many things in the world because of that knowledge, in comparison to those who have never gone to school, right? So knowledge can be defined as the body of facts and principles accumulated by humankind, or the act, fact, or state of knowing. So that is state of knowing. When you know something, that means you are having the knowledge of that, right? So knowledge is having familiarities with language, concept, procedures, rules, ideas, abstractions, places, customs, facts, and associations, coupled with an ability to use these notions effectively in modeling different aspects of the world. The meaning of knowledge is closely related to the meaning of intelligent. Intelligent requires the possession of an access to knowledge. A common way to represent knowledge external to a computer or a human is in the form of written language. So as you have your exams, right? After every semester, after every year, like year by year, you have 2 semesters. So you are expressing your knowledge on the paper. So it's in the written form that is expressed best. So humans are best at understanding, reasoning, and interpreting knowledge. Humans know things which is knowledge, and as per their knowledge, they perform various actions in the real world. But how machines do all these things comes under knowledge representation and reasoning. Hence, we describe knowledge representations as following. So we are expressing the knowledge representation by these points. Number one is knowledge representation and reasoning is the part of artificial intelligence which is concerned with